English. Do you speak it?
Okay, so as promised, here's a shot with a full beard. This is 1 week and 2 days of growing it. And as you can tell, it's wild. And it's time to shave it for work. And the after shot. Awesome. Hate shaving. Hate it with my passion. But work. And even though in the idea, if you can't get a permit to grow a beard or even a goatee, it has been asked of me to not grow it in this specific squadron unless it's a religious belief that I can't shave because of. So here I am.
Good morning. We're going to go to school now. It's going to be great. We're going to see what kind of germs Rafael can bring home today. There is a kid down there that will not go to school, and she's the one, oh, I'm out of breath. I don't have my medicine. Anyway, she is the one that cries every morning. So anyway, that kid was crying, did not want anything to do with the school, and then the teacher comes out, and then she screams bloody murder. We have a meeting very soon. I don't know if Rafael's going to stay in the school because he can learn the same thing watching TV at home. So it's not very good. Well, I have work to do, so I'm going to get to it. I'm having a really hard time wearing my headphones because it feels like it's squishing my brain. They're not very tight. I've never gotten a headache from these. They're Sennheiser. They're very good quality. I got mine, this is like Hadar's leftovers, and he got a new pair. He's very, I guess you would call him an audiophile. He can't stand bad sounds. he has misophonia for sure. Like, it's hard to go out and eat with him. But anyway, he has no problem with me eating. He has a problem with Rafael eating. And Rafael is like the sweetest little eater. So he usually says stuff to Rafael, and I have to say, you need to calm down because you're crazy. So anyway, he gave me these headphones probably like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. And I've had to replace the foam on them recently twice because they fell apart in the desert. But my head right now, I think it's because I'm sick. And I've been sick for over a month, by the way. It just feels like it's squeezing my brain, and my head like hurts from here to here. Like all the way across. My skull hurts, basically. If your kid just recently started school, are you still sick? Because I'm still sick. And Rafael started school, like, it's been over a month. It's like a month and a half now. And I'm still sick. Yeah, I've been coughing a lot, and it's like deep in my lungs now, which is bad because I'm also out of my medicine. My doctor just turned on my prescription the day that the pharmacy closed, so today I will need to go get it. Hopefully I can get it today. He did turn my prescription on. First time he didn't deny it, but he didn't turn it on. So I've been without medicine. I've been using my rescue inhalers probably like 4 times a day, which is okay because I have a lot of rescue inhalers. I have them stashed everywhere just in case, you know, I can't walk. I have one in here, I have one in my bedroom, I have one in my purse, I have one in the living room, you know, just in case, like, you know, before I was so bad I wasn't able to walk to the bathroom without 15 minutes of recovery from not being able to breathe, and I would be very lightheaded for 15 minutes just trying to catch my breath from walking to the bathroom. So that's why I have them so close together. Anyway, I'm still working, trying to work with this headache. Hopefully I will get well, and so will Rafael. Rafael's still sick. He's been sick the entire time. We've got like the same immunity. 0. So yeah, let me just get to work here. That's what I'm doing right now because Abigail went back to bed, and until she gets up I'm able to work, and that's great because I need to. Actually, we have been working on updating the Inslate, updating our Facebook. Our Facebook, Rafael was like 18 months there on our Facebook, and Abigail's not in it at all. So, you know, we're updating, trying to update stuff. We're really bad at it. We have no pictures taken. I need to get still Abigail's pictures taken from her 1-year-old, you know, birthday pictures in her beautiful little dress that Sheena got her, but yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, we need pictures done. Professional pictures, and I would like somebody to take them for us, but I think we're gonna have to like try to do it ourselves. And Hadar has actually been researching on how to take a nice picture with the camera that we have, not a DSLR because we don't have one of those, but we do have a nice camera for vlogging, and hopefully he will be able to take pictures, but it's gonna be very hard because Abigail's a baby and 4 of us have to be cooperating at the same time, so it's gonna be hard. Okay, I'm gonna wake Abigail up so she can have lunch before we have to go and get Rafael. Now, some of you say, they're not hitting kids at school. They wouldn't do that. Well, yeah, they would. And yes, that does happen. I believe my son when he says that the kids who are bad are getting smacked in the hand. He shows me where they get smacked, what they get smacked for, how hard they get smacked, and he has told me every single time that he sees people get smacked. I don't believe Rafael's getting smacked. I believe he is good at school. I do believe the kids are smacking him because he has said such. And I do believe they are smacking him because he actually takes the bikes when it's time to come in the house or come in the school. He takes the bikes from the kids so he can put them up because it's time to go, right? Okay, so he's getting smacked by other kids. The other kids are seeing the teacher smack the kids, so why wouldn't they smack Rafael when he's doing something that they don't like? Okay, so I do not believe that Rafael is getting smacked, but I do believe he is very much witnessing other kids getting smacked. And I don't know why this was so unbelievable to a couple of you. So why are we not taking him out of school? I believe that we are going to. We have to wait for a meeting. I ain't going to jail. I ain't getting fined. None of that crap, okay? When you enroll a kid in school, they take that very seriously. And I have been reported before when Zeb was here, and we had to pay a lot of money to put him in a Democratic school. And I was like, this is BS. So I was like, just tell them that I went to America. Just tell them I went to America. Because he was going to school, and since it was a Democratic school, it was like hippies ran it. He didn't have to go to school. So he stayed in the yard all day reading a book in English. I said, well, buddy, if you're not even going to go and learn in the school anything, then you're going to stay home. So I was like, tell him I went to America. Bye. Basically. So he was in school, already in school, enrolled in virtual school in America. And he had done that the previous year before we even moved to Israel. So I just kept him in the school, kept my address in America. That's how we got out of that. However, I did get reported. And I think I know who reported me. So it's a big deal. You put your kid in school, he has to go to school. That's it. So that's why we haven't taken him out yet. Now we do have an appointment. I don't know when it is. Hadar is setting it up. I had to have him fill out a paper that's over there because I forgot to take it this morning. I'm going to take it this afternoon when I go and pick him up and give it to the thing. A woman, she's going to be all up in my face. She stands this close to me. I back up, she comes right on me again, okay? I don't have to lie about any of this. This is not so dramatic for YouTube. Ooh, this is real life. This is stuff. This is paperwork he had to fill out in Hebrew. We are going to see a psychologist. We are going to see some of the teachers. I don't even know all of them. There's like at least 6 adults in there. There is one woman I know by name that is smacking kids. One woman that I know of by name that he has mentioned, that he has told me, saw with his own eyeballs, that she is smacking kids. I believe my son. I believe him. And I'm gonna believe him. And if kids come home and they say, hey, somebody's hitting me, you should believe your kid. You should. Oh, finally you're up. Okay. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea, because we want 110% the best of everything for our kids. And that's the whole reason we're moving to America, is because we both feel like our kids are just wasting time here. There are no opportunities for them here. And there are, everything that's good that could happen to them will be in America, basically. We do want certain things for our kids. We want them to learn Hebrew. If Rafael wants to join the IDF, or if he wants to move back here because he's a dual citizen, if he wants to live here, if he wants to meet an Israeli woman, you know, and wants to marry her, he can come to Israel and do that. We don't know what religion he is going to be, or if he is any religion. Maybe he wants to be Orthodox. We don't know. We're going to support him in what he wants to do. So we're leaving that open, and we want him to learn Hebrew now in case he does want to do that. And the same thing for Abigail, except Abigail's going to leave here when she's baby. It was so talked about recently with Hadar and I about us leaving in December, like the end of December, because that is when our contract is over, like the beginning of December. I was like, why don't we just leave? Why don't we just get rid of everything here and leave in December? We're still talking about that. Still talking. So there's a lot going on right now. There is a lot we have been talking about. There's a lot of plans that we want to do for our channel. YouTube is like, gives us something and then takes it away. Basically, that's what has happened with our YouTube channel. So the channels that are not in Israel, which my vlogging channel is Israel, and I can't change it for some reason, even though I have put an American address on it. I can't change my YouTube channel to America. My other channels are America. Go figure. And I only have one AdSense account for all of my channels. So go figure. One channel is Israel and the rest of the channels are America. And they're not really affected at all by this YouTube change. So while we're still going to make vlogs, we have to focus on the other channels as well. So there are a lot of updates that we're going to do for this channel. And there are a lot of things that we have to do for the other channel, but it's very hard because I'm by myself and I have to take care of, you know, the house and the kids and just everything. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. I know you don't see it. You see just this. That's all you see. There's a lot more that goes into making a video. That's why I haven't done cooking videos. They're so hard to make. They really are. So, oh, hey girl. Hey, I'm up. Okay, I'm going to feed her lunch and then I will get back to you. Got a video rendering and 2 uploading. Such a fun day. Do you hear that in there? That's my family. Daddy just came home from work. He had to go because he was guarding or something there. He had to go for a couple hours today and tomorrow. I still have a really bad cold. So does Rafael. And I used some dry shampoo that actually flaked off all over my body. So why does anybody use dry shampoo? I don't understand. What are you doing? Oh, Daddy. Daddy.
Here she comes.
Hey, girl.
Let's see your mom.
Or shall I call you a duckling?
I'm a statue.
You're like a statue?
Watch it.
Could you be part of the Royal Guard? Hi.
Good job.
Yeah, you're like a statue. You're just like a statue.
No, you
Get him, Abigail! Get him! Get him, Abigail! Oh, yeah!
We are not vlogging enough today. So I got this cat here. Now, this isn't staged. That's just Kitty. She's finally relaxed enough in this house that she can do this. But now that she's so relaxed, 2 years later, we're leaving. So, Kitty, you're gonna have to stop being on edge because you're a little child, and just be yourself. Don't be so uptight. You remind me of me.
Abigail, you don't get this stuff.
Kid. You want more? Cute cat.
Abigail, no.
What's Abigail doing?
She's climbing to come here.
She's not doing it.
Abigail.
Hi, Abigail.
She doesn't go anywhere by this.
She wants her bottle. Yeah, exactly. Good morning, Abigail. How you doing, chicklet? Chickling? Whelp? Child? Ah, I'm getting no response.
I'm getting some of this to take apart.
You know what day is today, Rafael? Today is Friday the 13th, and that means we're gonna watch a scary movie, so our vlog is gonna lack a little bit. However, we're gonna have just mommy and daddy time with the Rafael and the Abigail and the kitty, and everyone's gonna join us for it, but it's gonna be ours. All ours. I'm gonna make sure our house is locked. Friday the 13th. Everything's locked up. I'm gonna have to lock the windows while she's walking. I have to lock the windows. Make sure no bad thing happens here today, tonight. Well, it's getting cold too. So it's actually mid-October and it's getting cold again. It's quite awesome because it's really hot and it's been hot all year long, literally. That doesn't look too good. You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share. FoolyLiving.
Hi! How are you?
What's inside of this toolbox? This thing that fills the tires up.
Did you shine up them lights?
Yeah.
You can never beat. Somebody keeps farting in the back. It's killing me.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.